Alright, on this tutorial we're going to go over how to use the Javelin, which is our heavy AT and a really long range AT system. So like all systems, you're going to press 3 to pull it out. Now I will note something about the Javelin while we're here. First things first, make sure you're using the FGM round. Do not use the Titan AA. Use the Titan AA round, this whole tube will shoot off with the round. We'll no longer have a Javelin. These rounds are incredibly heavy, same in this system, so you will need to have some sort of resupply plan in place if you want to use it more than once. But let's go ahead into how we use it. We've already pulled it out here. Now, looking at our targets, we wouldn't necessarily use the Javelin for targets that are this close, right? Just use a disposable, as this is a strategic item that you're going to have. But if you see all the way out there, right where I'm kind of looking, point at it in a second here, we see what looks like to be a BTR, about probably 700, 800, maybe 900 meters out. So it's pretty far. Okay, and that's what the system is designed for. So we want to kill that system. Let's say we were watching an Arma come in, and that's where that BTR is. We want to kill that system. Well, we can do that very efficiently with the Javelin. What we're going to do is we're going to right click and we're going to aim. As you can see, there is a relatively powerful scope on this system. So I can see that clearly now. I can see all the buildings and the ridge behind it. Now, it's a little bit confusing as to what all these little symbols mean. Really, what you need to know is top and DIR, which is on the right. The other ones are just there for really for model's sake. Okay? And so if I press F, I see top and I see DIR, top and DIR. What that means is the round will fly up and out of the tube, and it'll either head directly for that BTR, so it'll hit it in the side, or if I do top, it'll fly up and then hit it on the top. If you're dealing with heavy armor, you almost always want to do top because that is generally where the weaker armor is going to be. Tanks are designed. You even see that front of that BTR, right? There's a V slash a slant on that front, and that is designed for rounds not to penetrate, to like skip off. Same thing with tanks. They have that same system and depleted uranium packets, which is like a little like square thing. That's essentially just meant to just take rounds without it hitting in the inside and destroying the tank. So the top is the weakest part. So we want to have the top. It's selected for top. Now to fire this system, in real life you can just fire it. You pick a point and fire it, but in Arma you have to use thermals. So what we're going to do is we're going to press N, and that enters our thermal mode. And this scope, as it is very powerful, even if you're just looking at an objective and trying to see what's there. So you have White Hot, Black Hawk. I'm just going to use White Hot. And now that we're here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock on. And so I'm going to hold tab key. And you see, there's a whole lock on thing. Once it's good to lock on, that tone is going to change to where it says seeking. Okay, if I let go of tab, it goes back out. So I go here, I lock on, I'm going to say, once again, backslash clear. Okay, so let's try it. From there, I'm going to launch a rocket. My backslash clear.
Clear.
Rocket. Round is going to go up, fly away. Let me see it. Boom. And no more BTR. That is how you use the Javelin. Just hold R to reload like any other system.